the space where you are, allowing yourself to stand or sit in a way that feels natural, balanced, and quietly attentive, sensing that this practice is less about doing and more about listening. Let your feet make full contact with the ground, feeling weight distribute evenly through heels, balls of the feet, and toes. And notice how the body organizes itself effortlessly when attention is present. Soften the knees, lengthen the spine without rigidity, let the shoulders drape comfortably, and allow the head to balance easily at the top of the spine. Gently close the eyes or keep them half open with a soft gaze, and bring awareness to the subtle sensations already present. The quiet hum of aliveness that exists before any deliberate movement begins. Take a slow, natural breath and notice how the body responds. Not analyzing, just sensing the expansion, the shifting pressures, the gentle internal adjustments that accompany each inhale and exhale. Today's practice is an invitation to deepen the mind-body connection by noticing subtle sensation, balance, and alignment in each posture and step, cultivating a quality of presence that is calm, focused, and emotionally steady. Begin by simply standing or sitting still, feeling the body from the inside, noticing temperature, contact, tension, and ease. Sense how awareness itself seems to illuminate different areas as it moves, bringing clarity without judgment. Allow the breath to remain unforced, and notice how attention to sensation naturally slows the mind, creating space around thoughts rather than becoming caught in them. Gently begin a small shift of weight, rocking slightly forward and back or side to side, feeling how the body responds instantly to maintain balance. Notice the subtle engagement of muscles, the micro adjustments in the feet, ankles, hips, and spine, and observe how balance is not static, but a living, responsive process. Let this awareness deepen as you bring the movement to stillness again, sensing the echo of motion within the body. Now slowly raise one arm in front of you, lifting it only partway, and feel the exact pathway of sensation as the muscles engage, the joints align, and the skin stretches. Notice the difference between lifting with attention and lifting automatically, and sense how presence refines movement, making it smoother and more coordinated. Lower the arms slowly, staying with sensation all the way back to stillness, feeling gravity receive the limb rather than forcing it down. Repeat with the other arm, allowing each movement to be an exploration rather than a task. Now begin gentle stepping, either in place or slowly walking, bringing attention to the precise sequence of shifting weight, lifting the foot, moving through space, and placing the foot down again. Feel the moment the foot leaves the ground, the subtle sense of suspension, and then the contact as it meets the earth. Notice how the body aligns itself differently with each step, maintaining balance through countless tiny adjustments that usually go unnoticed. Let your pace be slow enough that awareness can fully inhabit each phase of movement. As you walk, sense the rhythm created by alternating steps, the gentle sway of the torso, the coordinated movement of arms, and the quiet intelligence that organizes it all without conscious effort. Allow the breath to move naturally alongside the steps, noticing how it adjusts spontaneously to support balance and ease. If you pause, notice how the body comes back to stillness, carrying a sense of organized calm. From here, stand again and bring attention to posture, sensing alignment from the soles of the feet through the legs, pelvis, spine, shoulders, neck, and head, rather than correcting or forcing. Simply notice where the body feels stacked, supported, and effortless, and allow it to settle naturally into that arrangement. Notice how subtle changes in alignment affect sensation, balance, and even emotional tone, perhaps creating more ease, steadiness, or openness. Begin gentle movements of the torso, such as slow rotations or side bends, feeling how awareness of alignment guides the motion, protecting the joints and distributing effort evenly. Stay curious about sensation, noticing limits without pushing, allowing the body to inform the movement rather than imposing shape upon it. Now integrate breath, posture, and movement into a continuous flow, perhaps lifting the arms on an inhale and lowering them on an exhale, or shifting weight with each breath. Notice how the body feels when breath and movement are coordinated through awareness rather than control, and sense the resulting calm focus. If emotions arise, observe how they express themselves physically, perhaps as tightness, warmth, or subtle shifts in posture, and allow awareness and breath to soften and regulate without needing to change or suppress anything. Pause again in stillness, noticing the internal landscape, the quality of attention, the emotional tone, and how the body feels inhabited rather than managed. Allow this sense of embodied presence to deepen as you continue with slow stepping or gentle movement, always returning attention to sensation, balance, and alignment. Notice how staying with direct experience naturally anchors you in the present moment, dissolving preoccupation with past or future. Sense how the mind becomes clearer when it rests in the body, and how the body feels safer and calmer when it is fully met by awareness. Gradually slow movement until you come back to complete stillness, either standing or seated, feeling the resonance of movement settle into quiet vitality. Take several unhurried breaths and notice how awareness remains vivid even without motion. Reflect gently on the simplicity of being here now, sensing life as it unfolds through sensation, balance, breath, and presence. Imagine carrying this quality of embodied awareness into daily activities, feeling posture, steps, gestures, and breath with the same gentle attention, allowing it to support emotional regulation, clarity, and grounded calm. Allow gratitude to arise naturally for the body's wisdom and the mind's capacity to be present. When you feel ready, begin to expand awareness outward to include the space around you, while staying connected within. Gently open your eyes or lift your gaze, carrying forward the understanding that each moment offers an opportunity to return to the body, to balance, and to the quiet truth of being here,